Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night. I can see a few people coming in already on YouTube and Facebook. So, welcome to them and welcome to the beautiful members that are down in the lobby as well. Welcome for those that don't know me. I am Leanne Winston. I am a coach, educator, psychic medium, and this year also become an author. So, that's who I am for those that aren't knowing me. Just quick, some house you have to excuse my tiredness. It's been a long week already. But just some housekeeping rules. If you are watching from anywhere else than mytimetv.live, you will need to jump over to the link in mytimetv.live so I can actually see your comments, like these lovely people here in the background already saying hello. So I do ask people to share the love by inviting your friends and your family to join in, letting them know we're here, because you never know who's going to get a message somewhere along the lines as well. So I just want to say a very big general hello to everybody rather than going through all the names. I will put them up on the screen. I am doing well. Like I said, you will have to excuse me. I am a little bit tired. I have decided my body and I don't get along very well only on a couple hours sleep a night. So that's all good. Hey, Mum. Mum's feeling very tired and exhausted as well. Hey, Tash, and everybody else that is joining in. What a week it has been. First of all, I want to send out a big happy birthday to Steve. It was his birthday on Monday, a friend of ours. My dad's birthday yesterday, and anybody else that is having a birthday, because I have seen that there are quite a few birthday notifications come up on my Facebook as well. I do ask just the members that pop into the into the lobby and are watching, if you think of it, do put your mics on or your sound on mute. I try to do it my ends, but sometimes they do come off. So I do have you all muted at the moment. Otherwise, others will hear you as well. So, and I'll unmute you when I bring you up onto the screen. So before we do start off with some readings, due to just sort of feeling a bit tired and exhausted today, I will do my readings more so unless Spirit guides me any differently with the Lenormand cards tonight as well. And I just wanted to talk about the week that is, because I think a lot of us are feeling it this week in one way or another. So this week we've come out of a planets coming out of retrograde, and we're having, I think it's about a week or 17 days or something like that, 2 weeks worth of no planets in retrograde. We've got, I think it's a dark moon tonight. We must be moving into the full moon coming sort of thing. So we're going through that cycle as well. But it just seems to be a week energetic wise right from the beginning of this week, where we are feeling a little bit more tested and really feeling this energy. So you might find that you feel like you've been pulled back into that hectic energy of last year and just feeling like you're being tested. Things are coming up and just sort of niggling at you in that way rather than being really full on. So I do believe it is really important to breathe through it, just stay grounded, stay focused, and don't get pulled into that energy, because when we do, what happens is we burn ourselves out. We find ourselves being very much exhausted, drained, because we are sitting in that energy and we are fighting it. So if you can just breathe through it, allow this energy to flow and move, you will find that things will move a lot more simpler in that side of it. But it is, at the moment, we are in a really heightened space where we need to have that clear picture and look at where we are putting our thoughts. Because if you've got that clear vision, that clear picture of what you're working towards, we are at a period of time at the moment where we can start to manifest that stuff. So where we put, I'm a big believer, as a lot of you have probably heard me say off and on, where we put our energy, that's where the energy will flow. Sorry, where our thoughts go is where the energy flows. Like I said, tiredness has certainly kicked in. as well. So I'm not too sure where I was up to with the comments, but a big thank you to everybody just putting the comments up there. I will get to questions very shortly as well, but just want to say hello to all these lovely people that are commenting. Hey, gorgeous Izzy from the US. How you doing, honey? I hope you are well over there as well. There's a question. We will get to it very shortly. And the gorgeous Roz is here as well, helping out in the background. So thank you, honey. I'm not sure if we're going to make the whole hour tonight. Thank you, Roz. Appreciate that. We'll just see how my energy holds up. I do have a bit of a dull headache, and it's simply just because of tiredness as well. All right, so let's bring some of these beautiful people up in the of our members. Just a quick reminder as well, if you do want to become a member, just above my head, leannewinston.com/become a member. You can certainly join in like a lot of the beautiful members have in the waiting room and join in on these Wednesday nights, get access to sales and the information that's coming up. I was hoping to do it today, but I am planning on very much releasing the Epic Life 6-week project tomorrow. I will start advertising for that to start mid-February. So I know there's been a lot of interest in that. So keep your eye out for that information. Those that are members do get to take advantage of member discounts on those prices, as well as there's meditations, blogs and sales and different stuff going on there as well. Is he saying it's a little bit scary over there? And Ross is letting me know she's on YouTube. I have seen a few YouTube messages come through. Thank you. And thank you, Izzy. It's just tiredness. My lovely dad decided to give us a little bit of a scare yesterday on his birthday, but he is doing really well. Now, Mum's saying it's Dad's fault. Excuse me. And Dad's feeling great today by the sound of things, and he looked well when I sent him for tea tonight. So all good. All right, so let's start off. Let's bring Stacey up first. I'll just unmute Stacey. So,
hey, how are you?
Hey, honey, I'm not too bad, thank you. And you?
Yeah, not too bad. Feeling a bit tired this week, but
Oops.
Yeah, okay.
You are as well? Yep, lots going on.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry, just moving my camera so I can see you. Now I've moved myself off screen. That was clever. So, positive stuff or testing stuff? Testing.
Yeah, a bit of mixed emotions. We've made a couple big decisions this week and lots of changes coming.
Yeah, okay. I do feel they are positive changes though, honey. So to me, I feel like once you get over the hurdle, it's that feeling the energy will start moving, and it is the pathway that you need to go down.
Yeah, well, you're actually right, because you did a reading for Ali last year and said that I would be moving home, and that's a decision we've made. So
beautiful, excellent. So, and that way you've also got the beautiful people around you as well to support you more. So,
yeah, and COVID hasn't made it easy at all. So
no, that's the thing. COVID has certainly made it hard to do anything these days. But I think this is the way things are going to be for quite a while yet. So, yeah, we just need to take it in our stride as well. My mum's letting me know Dad's definitely feeling much better after he had some red wine tonight.
Alcohol fixes everything.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's getting released from hospital this morning. The first question was, can I have alcohol? Hello.
Typical male.
That's it. I think if he'd asked that question yesterday, Mum probably would have thrown it at him.
I'm so happy that he's okay though, hun. That's really good.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, he was very fortunate. For my lovely father decided for his 75th birthday he would wrestle a snake, not intentionally. So he accidentally stepped on it, not realizing, and so it decided to. I kept telling me, got kicked by a snake, and it didn't share too much love with him, thankfully. So, but enough to
Oh,
pull him up and
worst
scare us.
fear. Worst
Yeah.
fear.
I have a phobia with them,
So do
honestly.
I.
It's just like,
And now it will be even worse.
oh yeah, no, it's worse. Like I got on Facebook before to quickly look at something, and a friend's got a picture of one up on her page of a story she came across, and that's been we've been talking about it sort of since. So it's like dreams.
Someone was
I can
watching over
imagine.
him, that's for sure.
Yes, well and truly. So, but yeah, next year hopefully he'll celebrate with less drama.
Fingers crossed.
That's it. So excellent. Did you have a question, honey, you'd like to ask? And I'll pull a card for him.
Just really any guidance at the moment. I've had quite a bit of anxiety and stuff going on. So just, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever you've got.
Would I be right in saying you struggle with change?
Sometimes, yes. Obviously, like Jeff's an interstate truck driver, so it's overwhelming having to do most, like I'm going to have to do most of the packing and stuff myself. But also, I think since everything happened.
Okay. Where's the female close to you that can help? So, sorry, honey, you cut out there for a second.
Family.
Yeah, I get the female close to home where you are now that will step in and help with all that side of it.
Possibly my mother-in-law. So
yeah,
see what happens. That's a bit of a difficult situation as well at the moment.
Okay, she doesn't like the idea that you're moving. Yeah. So, all right. My feeling is that she'll see that it's going to make you happier and be easier on you, because I do feel like moving home is going to take some tension away, sort of thing. So I just get the reference to she will see that. So I get the feeling she will come around, but I get the feeling she's going to be a good support to be there and help you with that. And I get luck is on your side. So to me, I feel like everything's going to fall into place, and I get that onto the way the flowers, the leaves are open and blooming in that side of it. So change is going to be good, is the reference with that, Mum. All right. Good. Just take some time and breathe through it. Remember to acknowledge your emotions, your thoughts and feelings as well in that side of it. Okay. How's Dad doing?
Yeah, I haven't seen him this happy in a long time. We told him the other day that we're moving back and we're going to stay with him for a bit, and he's really excited to have us back. So
excellent. Okay, because I just feel like he needs that connection at the moment. So to me, I feel that's going to help him with some of his grief process as well, having new clothes and also having the kids around him as well with that side of it. So I think it's perfect timing. That's the feeling with it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, honey. You are very welcome. All the very best with it all.
And wish your dad a happy birthday, and I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah, wonderful. I will, thank you. He was not going to miss the opportunity to celebrate tonight. He was determined.
I'll have a wine for him after.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll enjoy that. He'll tell you it can't just be one wine, it's got to be a bottle.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. You're welcome, honey. Take care. Good to see you. Bye. All right, beautiful. And I think this year is very much about making a lot of changes and stuff as well. So we need to put ourselves first. All right, let's bring the lovely Nicole up as well and say hello. Hey, honey.
Hello. Good.
Good. Excellent. How'd the interview go?
Well, I've got a second interview on Friday, so must have gone good.
That's good. You're feeling good about it?
Do you know how funny it was? As soon as I rocked up, I could hear a familiar voice down the corridor.
Yeah.
I know that voice. And it was my friend. She went for the interview just before me. Like competition. So, so she actually got the second interview as well on Friday. So, it was us. But she's rung me today and she said that she's withdrawn her application.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So we've still got a very good feeling to it. So stick with it.
It's just the salary and the figure that I have to negotiate, which I will on Friday. That's the only thing that's withdrawing me,
Yeah, I get the feeling you'll be able to come to an agreement around that side of it. So, but I also feel like it's something you can work into, so there'll be room for more movement shortly down the track as well that way. So, all right. And how's everything else going?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, beautiful.
Sorry. I came in here hiding and everyone's coming in.
What's Mum doing?
Get out.
No, it's always the way, isn't it?
Sorry, what did you say about my dad?
Yeah, how's everybody else going? With everything?
Everything's okay. So on Monday I also signed some papers. So I've taken over as director of my dad's business.
Oh, beautiful.
So a lot's happening. So that's another thing why I'm thinking, do I take this job? It's a lot.
Yeah, the job feels good. So to me, I get the feeling you'll be able to find balance. I think it's more about having systems in place, sort of thing. So would I be right in saying there's a bit of tidying up that you need to do around the business side of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I say just make sure and I get the reference to it, it's really important for you to make sure you have your time as well with that. So when I say scheduling, your half an hour here and there where you can do something for yourself, whether, it's going to have a massage, I'd say more than half an hour massage, or a day spa, or, sit and meditate, just breathe, go for a walk, that sort of thing. So you're definitely on the right path. So I get the reference to things are flowing in the way they need to as well. In that way, I've got an older lady that's coming through in spirit around you, and she's just greeting me with a beautiful smile. But I also get the pride that comes through. So would I be right in saying Dad's mum has passed over?
Dad's mum, I've never met her, but my mum's mum I was very close to.
Yeah, okay, because I get the reference to this older lady is more on the grandmother reference like that. And when you acknowledge what you're doing with Dad, I just got the pride, the love that comes through. And so I'm sort of more drawn to your dad's side of the family rather than your mum's with that. So that's just her way of showing her appreciation as well in you being there to help Dad, because I feel that's going to take a lot of pressure off of Dad at the same time. Dad stresses, Dad puts a lot of pressure on himself. So to me, being able to step back and just sort of be able to breathe and focus on what he needs to focus on at the moment is really going to move a lot of energy around that as well. Okay.
And I think I'm feeling guilty in taking this job too, because then I'm not going to be there for him.
Yeah, you still will be, because when you're doing what you need to do, that's going to make him happy as well with that side of it. So, and like I said, it's just that feeling of putting the systems, the support in place. So how can you get Dad some extra help?
Well, I've already done a little bit of extra help, but the cardiologist did say a few weeks ago that I think it's time, if you don't start looking after yourself, you need to go into full-time care. Yeah. And it's nearly there.
Yeah. So who would be the energy around Dad that would strike out? So I'm getting the snake card that I just pulled out, and I get the reference to watch the female energy that will lash out, and I feel like it's more based around making decisions for Dad.
My ex-step-sister?
Okay, yep. So would I be right in saying needing to set boundaries around that?
I already have, and there's been a bit of conflict, yeah.
Yeah, okay, stand your ground. I just get the reference to it's important to stand strong and not allow her to influence you in that way, okay? So I just feel like I've got, and I love the way it's a freaking snake again. It keeps coming out around me lately.
Well, it could be her or it could be her mum, because he's still speaking to his ex-wife and she's a massive snake.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's take it as both, but I just feel like I've got the energy of this that's striking out. And this is funny because Dad got bitten by a snake yesterday.
No, He's so lucky.
He is. He's very lucky. So and I think he knows it too. But yeah,
you've got snakes everywhere. I hate them.
So do I. And I just to come home and I tap the keyboard because I left the computer on. And it's like there's a picture of a snake, big massive snake on the thing. And you've been telling his friends at tea all about it. Now this is Dad, this is for you. No. But yeah, I feel like I've got that striking energy sort of thing. So to me, I don't feel their bite is as bad as what a snake would be. But I do feel like it's just about setting boundaries and keep those boundaries in place around that side of it. Okay. All right. But yeah, you're heading in the right direction. I get excitement coming in that side of it. So, okay. All right, honey, well, can I leave you with that?
Can I ask a question though? Is that okay? Just quickly. Just to do with my husband and his job. There's a lot going on. Toxic environment. Something big happened today.
There's going to be a whole new reshuffle around that side of it. So with what went down today, I feel like on the higher level, there's going to be a really big shuffle around that side of it. Okay. I do feel like there's rocky waters around that for a little bit, but it will settle down. Okay. He could quite easily walk away from it at the moment.
Oh, he wants to tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like he needs to hold in there and I want to say stand his ground sort of thing in that side of it. And I just feel like get done what he needs to do and get out, not carry that energy in that sense.
That's what I've been telling him tonight.
Yeah, I feel like he needs to just stand in his own honour and morals, and like I said, set that boundary around that as well. Okay. It will settle down with that side of it, but at the same time, I'd be looking for something else.
But do you see him there in the next 12 months?
I feel there's change coming,
yeah,
but I feel like it's more about finding something that he can go from A to B quite quickly, sort of thing, so having something in place. I don't feel like he wants to stay there or will stay there, but he will leave in his own time is the reference with that. Okay. All right, and well, I'll leave you with that and all the very best with it. Good luck for Friday.
I'll let you know.
All right. Thanks, honey.
All right. Take care.
Have a good week. You too.
Bye.
All right. Beautiful. Let's jump into Izzy and say hello to this gorgeous lady. I've got to unmute you. Hang on a second. Hey, how are you going?
Okay, it's kind of weird here. I miss you and I miss the area so much.
Oh, well, we miss you too. So I see the other day it was snowing over there.
Yeah. I'm in Utah, but actually it's been beautiful all week. We've been in the 50s. So,
What's that like
19, 20 degrees.
Yeah.
See?
That's not so bad then.
No, it's shocking. Best January I've ever seen. But we have to wear face masks and nobody wants to get together.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, like even for the holidays, nobody was having dinner together and it was sad.
Yeah, it is. It's very different to Australia, isn't it? In that
I know.
sense. Like we had our restrictions here while you were here, but at the same time, over there it's just so much more. There's so much more the focus.
Yeah, we're in a bad situation.
Yeah, well, let's hope. Fingers crossed it does start to settle down very quickly, but I think we're going to have a bit more of it yet before we get change, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, and besides that, you're doing well?
Yeah, I'm in a flux. I could use some guidance if you've got anything for me.
Okay, well, let's pull a card because I'm doing cards tonight. Let's give it a quick shuffle.
And while you do that, I hope you've got water. Make sure you drink water with lemon every morning.
Oh, lemon, yes. Okay. I haven't been having lemon, but I'm drinking about 2 to 3 litres of water a day at the moment. So thank you for that reminder because I have been a bit slack on it today. Yeah,
I think that's why you've got the headache.
Yeah, that's lack of sleep, thanks to my lovely dad. So I think we got to bed just after 3 a.m. this morning. And had to come back from the hospital in Adelaide that he was rushed down to, and then we were back there. I think we left here by 9 by memory. So I felt like my head hit the pillow and then it was up again. And then I had a little cat nap before, but it wasn't enough. So, all right, beautiful. But number one, I get new beginnings with that. So to me, it's the feeling it's about looking. Oh, I like these cards. Looking forward and looking at what you are sort of working towards. So to me, you're on that uplift energy sort of thing, and I get the reference to reach for the top of the mountain as well with that. Okay. The ones that are showing getting my attention, because the next card is the Fox card as well, and that's got the 1 in it. So all 3 cards were very, very much drawn to the 1. And so to me, 1 is very much about new beginnings as well with that. I get it's really important to keep yourself spiritually aligned at the moment as well. So to me, that's going to bring in that balance, that growth. Keep a clear focus of what it is you're working towards as well. Be careful not to be pulled back into older energy as well around that type of it. So I just feel like every now and then it is that feeling of needing to reflect at the same time as looking at keeping that oh God, Leanne, the word's got to come out, keeping that clear focus of where you're heading and what you're aiming for at the same time. Okay. Who's a little bit sly around you at times? The sly energy.
So many.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Yeah. Okay. So to me, Fox, I'm very much drawn to the Sly Fox reference. And as I was talking about the cards looking forward, I was hearing the sly energy in that side of it. So set boundaries. Find your tribe. So would I be right in saying kind of feel like you've outgrown a lot of people since being back?
Well, yeah. Like, I miss my tribe there. You're all my tribe, and I just love and miss you so much. And but yeah, there was a couple there that were kind of sly, that didn't have good boundaries, and yeah.
It dropped out for a second, but I think I got the gist of that. But yeah, I do feel like it's really important to find good boundaries in that way. All right. Well, I'm so pleased to see you. You are very welcome, honey. How soon can we get you back here?
Well, that's for you to know. I don't think they're going to let anybody in. I would love to be there for Fringe. I'm quite sad I'm going to miss you there.
Yeah, well, that's for the time of year you came over last year and got stuck.
Well, oh yeah, but I've been to the Fringe a few times with you, but I'm going to miss it. I'm so sad. I'm missing summer. I miss swimming in the ocean and just the beauty. Like, I'm dreaming of driving in the hills, and it's so serene there.
Yeah.
And I felt safe.
This will become your home one day is my feeling. So I get the reference to you will make that move completely.
Oh.
It's just timing.
Well, yeah, I love it there. So that would be interesting.
Excellent. All right. Well,
thank you.
We look forward to the day you can come back.
Yeah, when the world changes and I'm allowed back in.
Yeah, that's it.
I hope you get sleep, and thank you so much for the reading. And
thank you, honey. I will be sleeping tonight. So well, he was doing well when I left him, sort of thing. He was saying his leg was a little bit sore where he got bitten, but according to Google, my husband's been Googling all about it. Sort of day 2 and 3 is supposed to be quite a hard time with the pain sort of side of it. So fingers crossed.
What kind of snake was it?
Not too sure. He thinks it was black, so I'm presuming it was probably a tiger snake or something like that. So red belly.
A lot of poisonous snakes there.
Yeah.
Did they give him treatment, anti-venom?
No, they let it take its course. As far as I know, I don't think they did because they don't feel that it got we don't think it got him completely full on. It has only sort of one side was sort of, I don't know, he'll go, why is she talking about this stuff?
Well, no, but he should detox, like do some healings with him and make sure he's detoxing.
Yeah. He's detoxing with red wine tonight.
That's not good. That's not good. He needs some detox and stuff.
Yeah, keep his fluids up and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I will tell him. I'll get Izzy onto it if he doesn't behave himself.
Okay, good. Say hello to your mom and dad.
I will. Thanks, honey. Well, good to see you and love to you.
And I'll be back.
Yeah, look forward to it. All right, honey. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, honey. Bye. Oh, beautiful energy. I love the connections that we make and the people that we come across as well. I'm a big believer in that everybody is put in front of us for a reason. And she is one of the beautiful energies that I came across at an expo, and we've been friends ever since. So it's beautiful. All right. Oh, Pam's saying lucky man. Yeah. And Ross is saying she loves a glass of red wine as well. Let me grab a couple of comments from here as well, and we will move into another member as well. Brittany says, maybe I need to start drinking more water myself because I've been having headaches when I wake up. More than likely, honey. And I honestly feel that water hydration this year is a really big focus, as well as doing the breath work at the same time. So I think that's something we all need to get into as well. Sarah says, hi Leanne, any news for me regarding my pregnancy or the passing of my opera yesterday? Oh honey, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. Okay. Okay. I get frustration around you, honey, with a few things. So to me, I get the reference to you're holding on to a lot of energy that's not yours at the moment. So I do feel that you are taking on a lot of other people's energy, and it's really important to let that go as well. Now I also get the friendship card as well, so the dog's best friend. Lean on the others at the moment as well, so whether you're needing just that little bit more emotional support, I just get the reference to it's really important to let other people in as well. So sending you lots of love and healing at the same time. All right, let's bring Ellie up and say hello to Ellie. I'll just unmute you, hun. How you going?
Hey, good. How are you?
It's good, really well, thank you. How's your week been?
Yeah, not too bad. A little bit tiring.
Yeah.
But getting there.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are sort of feeling it more this week than what we would normally, and I think it's all to do with the planetary sort of side of stuff as well. So you had a lovely Christmas and New Year's?
It was all right.
That look.
It's always a hard time of the year.
Yeah, which early January's anniversary for you guys too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, my thoughts were with you because I did think of that the other day.
Thank you.
Because I think he passed the same day as my uncle, but I think just a different year.
Yeah.
So that's how I remembered the date, sort of thing. So, yeah, wonderful. Well, did you have a question you'd like to ask him?
Yeah. Direction.
Personal career or
I'm getting a little bit frustrated with work at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. The card that just came out was the polar bear, which to me is keep swimming sort of thing, and you're heading in the right direction. You're looking at doing some more study around work?
Yeah.
Okay, because I get the reference to that study is going to help you step up. So I just get the reference to focus on getting the studying done. So is that something that's going to start soon, or you need to organise it?
I need to organise it.
Yeah.
Need to get off that butt and do it.
Yeah, now's the time to get that stuff going and have that focus of what you're working towards, because we, like I said before, we are in a really high manifestation period at the moment as well. But probably what I didn't say before was we really need to keep that clear mind and keep those thoughts on what it is we're manifesting, rather than focusing on what we don't have or the struggles that we're going through sort of thing at the moment. So yeah, but no, you're heading in the right direction. So I get, and there's the one as well. So I feel like the study is going to start a new beginning in that sense. So, but I get the feeling that you'll move up in that. I don't see you leaving work, but I do see you moving up. So would I be right in saying there's room for movement?
There would be within the same organisation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's about time you moved up.
Yeah.
I just sort of feel like I need to sort of hit the table and say, it's about time. Come on, it's time to make that change. You're ready for it, and this is your year to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need to do the writing with? Do the writing, so put pen to paper.
Oh, I'm gonna change my name.
Beautiful.
I need to go back to my maiden name now.
Yeah. Okay. So to me, it's the feeling that needs to get happening as well.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Is that about a 6-8 week process? What would 6-8 weeks be to that?
Or that might be like renovations, maybe. I've been thinking about renovating my house, and I've got to do paperwork for that.
Okay, yeah, because I just look at the paperwork and look at the 6 to 8 week marks sort of thing. So whether you're sort of planning on starting it in 6 to 8 weeks or needing to get things moving and going in. Well, I keep hearing 6 to 8. It's 6 to 8 sort of thing. So my feeling is there's a few things on the cards at the same time. So you'll be good at balancing it this year.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, hon. Well, can I leave that with you, please?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm happy to see you.
You too. I hope you feel better soon, hon.
Yeah, I think, 6, 8, well, let's go for 8 or 9 hours sleep will make all the difference.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Thanks, hon.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Another beautiful soul. Okay, we're just seeing some comments here. We've got people talking about, the weather. Roz is answering them. Thank you, Roz. You're very welcome. Sarah is saying thank you as well. And just a big hello to those that are coming in and saying hello as well. So I'll just say a big general hello to everyone tonight. Please do remember to help me spread the love. Invite your friends and family in to join in as well. You never know when somebody might get a message that they need or hear something that they need for direction in that side of it. Just a quick reminder, if you are watching from My Time TV, if you are watching from anywhere else but My Time TV, please do jump over here. And if you're new on the page, don't forget to actually hit the like button as well. And by memory, if you hit the 3 dots, you can actually set reminders so you know when I'm going live at the same time. Just one more thing I want to do before I forget. I might just put this on silo. I'm a little bit uncoordinated today, so I do apologize for that as well. Am I muted? Am I? And okay, sorry. That's interesting. I must have had something. No, it wasn't muted. I was talking about, thank you ladies for letting me know. I was just talking about the Inner Soul guidance cards. You can get those over on our website, innersoulguidance.com.au. They will land here in Australia sometime in February, and then we will post them out to people that have pre-ordered them. All right, so let's jump up. Next we have Jen, and I'll just unmute Jen. Hey, honey, how you going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. You had a good week?
Oh, yeah, not too bad. It seems to have flown by really quickly. Yeah, I can't even remember what I've done this whole week, which is a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not too sure.
Well, that's it. And I'm the same. It has gone by. I had to keep asking people today what day it was because I was, thinking tomorrow was Wednesday, not today. So
I keep thinking tomorrow is Friday.
Oh, well, that would be all right too. No, I do have some work to catch up on from today and yesterday's sort of things. So I do need that extra day at the moment. So.
And I've got appointments on Thursday. So if I think that tomorrow's Friday, I'm going to miss them completely, which is going to really throw myself out. So
you don't want that.
No. And I can't believe it's almost like 2 weeks into January already.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I was talking to my husband about something before and I said, is it the beginning or middle of February? And I'm thinking, well, the beginning of February is not far away. So very interesting.
Not at all. Yeah. Happy New Moon to you too.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you. Actually, after I finish this, when I go to bed, I'm going to lay and listen to a new moon meditation for a while.
Okay.
So I thought I'm giving back. I missed my meditation this morning. My whole routine was thrown out of whack. And I kind of just, and it's funny because I've only been doing the meditations and my manifestation prayers and exercise in the morning for about 3.5 weeks or whatever it's been. Just to miss that one day, I think that's probably more so what I'm feeling like I'm out of whack, sort of thing. So I thought, right, well, great day to finish off the night is to do the meditation. I think it's about a 34-minute meditation.
Oh,
so
that's long.
Yeah,
I fall asleep.
Yeah, I probably will.
Do you know about the moon cycles and things like that? Because I always get confused as to whether new moons are good for releasing things or asking for things into your life.
If I remember correctly, the new moon is stuff coming into your life, sort of thing, the manifestation sort of thing. So full moon is more about and I don't know a lot about moons, but if I remember it correctly, the full moon is the coming to the end. Sort of thing side of it. So it's more about the blessings and stuff in that sense. So it's going to be interesting what this because I think it's a pretty powerful moon tonight.
Oh, is it?
At this moment we're in a really powerful time period sort of thing for the
I will go out after this and maybe do a bit of meditation to the moon and see what happens. Look,
make sure you've got a clear picture. Sorry, Han, I missed what you said then.
No, I just said that it can't hurt, right?
No, that's it. I think it's a great habit to get into. So, so it's beautiful. Did you have a question you would like to ask?
So, and I don't know if you can answer this or not, but you know a little bit about my work situation. And what I'm hoping is a successful outcome, as I think is a successful outcome. Is there anything that you think that I can do other than the manifestation to try and, bring in the good energy so that it comes to a resolution as I would like it to be resolved?
Yeah. See yourself signing that piece of paper with the amount on it sort of thing in that side of it and keep that clear vision sort of thing. Also give gratitude so take the time, do the reflection on what it is you've learnt in this time period with being there, going through what you've need to and look at the lessons in it as well. But know that and allow yourself to feel that peace, be at peace with it as well, rather than that in heightened energy that it has been in like last year in that side of it. So my feeling is it's not too far away from starting to wind up in that side of it as well. Stand your ground, keep your that strong determination as well in that side. Don't allow them to bully you sort of thing. You've had enough of that.
So basically just kind of switch my thinking. So rather than being frustrated about things, just being like, okay, this is a stressful situation, but I'm grateful because it has taught me these things and it will allow me to do these things in future. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Because once we start stressing, that's what we're going to manifest at the moment, sort of thing. So the more you can keep that clear vision and see the energy moving forward, sort of thing, allow it to go with the flow in that side of it, and it's got a good feeling to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might do that with the moon and see if the energy of the moon can help things, move in a positive energy. It's not so much that I want things to move quickly necessary. I mean, I'd like a resolution sooner rather than later, but it's more important that I get a good resolution to as it is that I want it to be.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. I feel like I get the reference to the next 30 days. So to me, I feel like in 30 days' time, you're going to have a lot clearer picture of where it's going, sort of thing. I don't feel like it's finalised.
Yeah.
But you can see that light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, another 30 days. It's still not finalised.
Don't take on that energy either.
No.
Sort of thing. So, but my feeling is in that 30 days, there's going to be a lot of communication going on.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Okay.
Reflect
it back.
Yep. We will see. Look, I'll keep you updated. I love our Wednesday night chats, and if I can get in to see you and Roz for your Friday follies, I love that as well.
Beautiful. Well, we're back on track, so we'll be back on Friday. I'm pretty sure we're back Friday night, aren't we, Roz? She'll let me know in the comments. But we love it. We love our time together like that.
So I'll be around. I'm sure I'll keep you updated one way or the other. So
beautiful.
See, and I'll go out and talk to the moon.
All right, excellent. Love it. Thanks, honey. We'll take care.
Right. Thank you.
To you. Okay. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
All right, beautiful. Brittany, yours caught my attention, and without reading it, I got no with that. Did you see me and tea reconciling? No, honey, I don't feel that you will. There's too much water under the bridge is the reference I get. Roz is saying, yes, we are definitely on Friday night. Beautiful, hun. Thank you very much. She's going to go and schedule it. I love it. That was a reminder for you, Roz. Beautiful. All right, let's bring up Dee and say hello and just unmute her. My computer's doing silly buggers on me. And hey, honey, how you going?
Really good. On that emotional roller coaster.
Oh no! What's triggered it this time?
We got approved for finance, but I just went, ugh. Where are we going to stay? And I said, with family. They didn't put our middle names on the contract.
Okay.
So now we might have to cancel the contract, re-sign another contract. I'm like, oh God, is he going to re-sign? I can still envision the house where everything's going to go.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's going to go ahead and that it'll go ahead on the 1st. I don't know why, I just do. My husband hasn't got a job down there yet. It's the application for the traineeship still saying review, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm up to the nitty-picky of packing.
Yeah.
I need to live, but I need to pack.
Yeah. Okay, let's break this down. Do you mind if we break it down?
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool. What is the patterns around this?
I have no clue.
Okay. Look at where your mindset is and then look at the patterns.
Nervousness,
questioning yourself, doubt.
Yeah.
What are all those things?
Bad.
It's the negative energy coming back. All right. Can you see how you've gone from that roller coaster? You've gone from the lowest of lows to the highs, and now you're coming back. All right. So what is the pattern in that?
Stay positive and do my gratitude and do my book, which I haven't done in a week because I've been busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Roz. Roz is saying positive, Dee. And this is the thing. This year is very much about having us time, nurturing us. I had an appointment this afternoon, and I can't even remember what the lady said. And I said, listen, this is about me this year, okay? It is, and Spirit keeps reminding me this. Like, I was working on the Epic Life the other day with the stuff putting together for the workshop, and Spirit came up and said, why are you doing this? And I'm like, what? Why are you questioning me? Sort of thing. And as I went to answer, my answer was to help give people the tools to help them make change in their lives. I got my ass kicked. It has to be about me to start with. All right. So for me, it's about getting myself sorted that I can and have a balance that we all need to have, so I can free up my time to put the energy into helping others. But it's got to be about my needs, because what I do is I usually go, okay, I want to do this to help this person do this and then succeed and do whatever sort of thing. What I'm doing is I'm skipping past me and what my needs are.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going with that? So this year, the energy is very much about us being front and center and nurturing us to be able to achieve those things that we want to help others in that side of it. So, and to me, when you talk about all this stuff, I just feel like it's too hard. All right, because that's what I'm hearing in your voice. This is all too hard, these challenges. It's one thing after another. They're happening for a reason, okay? But my feeling is the end result is very much what's going to happen, and it's going to be there. But rather than focus on, oh, God, here's another challenge, another hurdle we need to go through, focus at what we've got to get done to make it happen. Now, my feeling is when you talk about the contract, there's a way around it. Go back to him, throw it back at him. It's his fault that your names weren't properly put on the contract. What is he going to do to fix it? Don't let people dictate to you. Don't let people walk over you. You need to.
And that's what I do, because it just, they turn up and they go, you will do this. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and you've done it for years, honey. I'm sorry, but that's what
I have done it all my life. It has been all my life.
Yep.
Whereas now I get on that way where I get that fear of, oh my God, I'm leaving my comfort zone. Oh my God, I'm leaving the kids. And then I think, you know what? No.
Yeah.
Today was the same. I had so much to do, and yet I had to do everything else for everyone else. And I was like, no.
Yep, good. And that's a word a lot of us don't use, is the word no. And I'm very much a big believer this year. If something doesn't serve a purpose for us, we do need to, set our boundaries and say no. In that side, we need to be selfish in a good ego way, not in the negative side of it. If we don't put ourselves first, who's going to do it? Okay.
I know, and I'm not going to be any use to anybody if I go down the drain.
Exactly, that's it. Like my mum said to me this morning, with what's gone on over the last 24, 48 hours or whatever it's been, a day and a half, she thanked me and said, you didn't have to do this sort of thing. And she showed me, how the gratitude for being there and being supportive and acknowledging the beautiful people that they've got around them that care to sort of comment and be there to help type of thing. And she said, you didn't have to do it. And I said, Mum, I did. It was my choice. I wanted to do that.
Yes, exactly.
It goes both ways. Mum and dad are always there for me when I need them.
Yep.
And I will be there for them, sort of thing. So it's, to me, this year is finding balance. It is making the time for us and doing the things that we are passionate about and that sit within our own ethics and morals and stuff like that. So I feel now is the time to put your foot down. And I know you want to join in on the 6-week program. That's going to help you to be able to set your boundaries, know what it is you want, and find that healthy balance as well. Bring that change without feeling guilty, without doing it. Because so my feeling is when you put somebody or put yourself first, the first thing you do is you're hard on yourself. You put that guilt there that creates that block, and then the fear comes up, and it creates that vicious cycle, so to speak. Okay.
Yeah, and when you say no to people, they do stamp their feet. They do. You're like, oh, okay.
Yep. But
I don't want to be that doormat anymore.
Exactly.
But I did buy a book today. It was called The Power Within or something by Louise Hay.
Yeah, lovely. Louise's stuff is lovely. As much as she's gone away from all that sort of stuff and gone to religion, she's done some amazing work. And I've read that book, and it is pretty good.
Yeah, I thought that would always sit on my shelf that I'd refer back to. And I walked out last week and I said, you know, this Leanne Winston, I know you're not into this stuff, but she is going to be having this and I'm going to do it. She's
and
also
it
got a
felt
rabbit
good.
playing at Ben.
Yeah, that's it. And it felt good, didn't it?
It did. And
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm very calm. Like, I go through the fear and the nerves and then I get very calm, like someone's there helping me.
Yeah.
Very calm, very, you know what?
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how long did it take you then to go back into, do I deserve this? Feeling guilty that I'm putting myself first?
The next time someone asks me for something and I say no, I'm straight back into it, but I've got to say no.
Beautiful. And I love the fact that you're pulling yourself up. I love the fact that you're recognizing the patterns, God, my brain, the constant sort of thing, the signs is the word that I'm trying to get, because a lot of the time we don't realize we're doing certain things. So the more that we can stop ourselves and go, "Hey, stop it," that's that's a negative thought or whatever, and replace it with something positive, the more we're going to bring that positive energy into our lives, and that's just going to keep manifesting and growing in that side of it. So I love it. So well done.
Yeah.
So it's not just something that we can snap our fingers and change overnight. It's something we need to get ourselves into that rhythm, and then it becomes a lifestyle. It's like a diet. You know, you can stick at a diet for a week or 2 weeks, and then you think, oh, it's just going to. It doesn't. It's, what is that saying? It's 21 days or 28 days to change a habit. 28 days, I think it is. So, and like I said before, I'm the last 3.5 weeks, I've got up every morning. I've done my meditation, my manifestation, my exercise before having a shower and breakfast. Say with the circumstances, I wasn't even willing to go down that pathway. I just knew, we needed to get there. Dad wanted to come home and whatever else. I was happy to put that aside, but that has then had me feeling like today I'm a little bit out of
Exactly.
line.
And I'm a routine person where I need that routine because I've got my grandson who's autistic. I've got to have a routine. And it's like, a lot of people think it's boring, but you know what? At the end of the day, I get up, I do this, 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 and this, because otherwise we don't function.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. But every now and then we've got to stop and take that breath and just align ourselves.
Yep.
So that's really important.
Yeah.
All right. So my feeling is this is all going to work out. Go back to him, say, this is your problem. What are you going to do to fix it? Okay. Settlement is going to be the first. Make that point.
Yep.
There's no room for adjustment. He's got to work his ass off to fix his issue. It's his issue, not yours.
Exactly. So, but even having the tenant in place, I am so calm about it. I went and rung RTA today and got that all sorted out, and I was like, oh, that was easy.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So it's got a good feeling to it. Just keep in that positive mindset.
Yep.
Like I said before, if you were listening, I think you've been here for the whole show, that we are in a really heightened manifestation at the moment. So that is the last thing that you want to be manifesting, is the drama.
Okay. Yeah, and my husband said this week I've been going 100 mile an hour, and I said, but it's not bipolar. It's been 100 mile an hour of, okay, I need to pack, I need to do this, I need to do that.
Yep. What is such a rush?
I have just got this gut feeling, and I don't know why, that he's going to get called down there for a job, and I'm going to be left with having to pack and not know how to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't want to be pulled back into the hectic energy of what last year was.
Yeah.
Okay. I know myself, the first day back, opening up my calendar this year, it was like, I just felt like it was like bang, 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 bang. I've got to do this. I've got to, stop it. For me, I pulled myself up and I said to my husband, I've got to stop and I've got to breathe. I refuse to go back into that hectic energy of what the last 2-3 years has been. I want balance. I want to work smarter, not harder, but still achieve what I want to achieve, sort of things.
And I want to enjoy what's around me and the time that I've got.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah. So, for us, when we moved house, we were running I had a business I was running. I had children I had to have in Melbourne for volleyball all in the same week. I'm trying to juggle my husband and my two kids, change house and all this other stuff. And, both of us working and stuff like that. It was a nightmare. But, and, it was so disorganized. So just sit back, take a breath, realign yourself and have a plan in place. For me this year, I'm very big on setting my diary at certain times on certain things, sort of thing, and focusing on that and not allowing the distractions to come in.
Okay.
All right.
I will do that because otherwise I'll be sitting on my fat butt and not doing anything.
And it's so easy to fall into that energy as well. So, yeah, that's it. All right, honey. Well, I wish you all the very best. And you have
and I'm glad your dad's okay.
Yeah, he is.
Get some sleep.
We probably won't let him live it down for a while.
No.
I think Mum will probably have him out there mowing the grass even shorter by tomorrow or the day. No, probably the day after. He's got to rest for 2 more days.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So beautiful. All right, hon. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, honey. Bye. And that is the thing. We can so easily fall into those old patterns, the hectic energy and stuff at the moment. I did see here there was a question from Pam. Can you tell me why I trust too easily? Okay. My feeling is, honey, you've got such a big heart that you see the good in everybody in that sense. And we can quite often find ourselves getting into that pattern of doing the trusting without trusting our intuition. All right. So there's nothing wrong with seeing the good in everybody, but at the same time, you need to listen to your intuition on when to set your boundaries and stuff like that as well. Okay. Being so trusting can also very much be focused around the last decade's energy as well in that side of it. Please don't be hard on yourself for being trusting and having that big heart. You just need to attract the right people in your life. So look at that side of stuff as well. Are they your tribe? Are they the right people to have in your life, in putting that trust in there at the same time? Okay. I'm a big believer that we need to have a balance between trusting and people earning that trust. I usually give my trust to people, and when they do wrong, then they've got to try to earn it, like show me that I can trust them in that sense. And it's really important not to be pulled into that judgmental energy as well. Not that I feel you are, honey. Yes, I do. Actually, I feel you're judging yourself in that sense. Okay. So listen to your intuition a little bit more, hon. And I do feel that you will get to know when it's right to trust others and when to set your boundaries as well. And for what I'm saying, g'day, ladies, love and light to you all. Same to you, hun, at the same time. All right, just a reminder, if you did, let me see if I can bring that up at the same time. If you did want to order the beautiful Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck, this deck has 56 cards in it, and they are designed to give you guidance, ask questions and things to look out and stuff like that, and help you strengthen your intuition. So the deck, in my opinion, is suitable for beginners right through to your experienced readers as well. And every design has a beautiful medal, silver medal or gold medal foil around the edge of each design as well, which the pictures really doesn't pick it up in that sense. So once again, if you're looking for a deck, you can jump over to innersoulguidance.com.au. I can't wait for them to get here and start sending them out as well. If you are wanting to make a booking with me for a reading, or even to do some mentoring on getting yourself into that more alignment and stuff like that, check out leannewinston.com. As I said before, I will be, thank you, Fawn, she's just saying very pretty on the cards. So I appreciate that, hun. I will also be, tomorrow is the plan, as long as there's no more distractions. Dad, you're not a distraction. I will also be going live with the Epic Live 6-week program that people can start booking in. I am aiming at kickstarting that in middle of February. So those that do want to do a payment plan can get started on that as soon as they register in that side of it. Okay. All right. Well, I want to say thank you for joining in. I can't believe how quickly the hour has gone, and we have gone over time. I was thinking I wasn't going to last the distance, but thank you very much. And also thank you for all the well wishes and support. Sure, Dad will appreciate it. And a big thank you for joining in. Just remember to take some time for yourself. Remember to take a breath, pardon me, and just to align yourself and just be in the moment, become one with the universe and allow that energy to flow in the way that it needs to. All right, I look forward to seeing you next week. I will drop in through the days. I won't say a set time. It'll more be like in between where I've got the time to jump in. Spirit quite often seem to find a way to draw my attention to certain things. And as they're doing that, I'm going to start coming live and talking about those things. And you never know, you might find that in those conversations, there can be some tools to help you in your life and to achieve those things that you really want to as well. And my mum is just saying, yes, thank you to everyone. All right. And Dad will tell me off later for talking about his personal stuff. I love it. Louise is just saying, thank you for your time, Leanne. Love and light to all. You are very welcome. Thanks for joining in. All right. We will see you again. Roz and I will be live at 8:30 here on My Time TV on Friday night. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now.